Britney Spears is an American singer and dancer and was the revival influencer of teen pop during the late 1990s and the early 2000s. The Princess of Pop has sold over 100 million records worldwide. In 2007, when the singer got divorced from Kevin Federline, she fought for custody of her kids. But when she was accused of taking substances, she was forced to check herself into rehab. It was during this time her father, Jamie Spears, betrayed her and put his name as her conservator. It ruined the pop singer's life as her freedom was taken away. Recently, she won the battle and gained her freedom back, removing James from her conservatory list. Britney has now accused her mother of ruining her life. Hello guys, welcome to another exciting video from our channel Trendcraze. In this video today, we are here to give you the latest updates about how Britney exposed her mother and accused her of betraying her in the tough times. But before we dive into the details, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a hot update from us. That said, let's begin. We all know how horrible of a father Britney's father is for taking advantage of his daughter. But now rumors are floating that the mother, Lynn Spears, also turned out as bad as her husband, Jamie Spears. For a long time, the mother claimed that she did not do anything wrong and was innocent of the injustice that happened to her daughter. But now that the singer has gained her freedom, she's exposing everyone that destroyed her life and took advantage of her helplessness. When Britney was fighting her conservative battle and the hashtag Free Britney movement came to rise, most of the hate was directed towards her father. But with new revelations that the singer is making, fans are convinced that the entire family is behind her downfall and struggles. Lynn had portrayed such a clean image in the eyes of the media that no one suspected her. The world looked at her like a loving mother who wants to protect her children. Lynn was seen at Britney's court proceedings supporting her through the conservatorship. So was all this a fake act to tell the world she's supporting her daughter, but in reality she was responsible for Britney getting locked up for years? The Catholic mother was born in Mississippi, and she married James in July 1976, and they led a happy life. Until 1980, Lynn demanded a divorce, on the grounds of how her husband was alcoholic and would harm her in the process. She had also found a temporary restraining order in fear that James would harm her if he saw the papers. However, they made up, and the following year, Britney Spears was born. The couple has two more children, a son, Brian Spears, and daughter, Jamie Lynn Spears. They got divorced in May 2002, but they were still united. Until last year, the couple went separate ways and had lost all contact. The surprising part is that Britney and Lynn were close and had a loving relationship. In 2000, the mother and daughter also wrote a book together called Britney Spears Heart to Heart. The book was the journey of Britney from being a small-town girl and turning into a global superstar. The book was written from Lynn's point of view, where she said that it is important for a child in the industry to have strong support from the family. This statement is so ironic coming from a person who used her daughter from the start. In Lynn's book, Through the Storm, she claimed how Britney used to beg her to participate in dancing and singing competitions. And Lynn also talked about the controversial 1999 Rolling Stone cover of Britney. The singer received a lot of backlash from the fans as they called the cover inappropriate for a 17-year-old girl. When the mother was asked about the scenario, she declined to say that she had no idea the photographer would take such pictures. The Catholic mother has always turned a blind eye to the industry's dark side. Fans blame the mother for not paying enough for her daughter and letting her go do whatever she wants. Surprisingly, fans noticed that the mother-daughter relationship deteriorated during the time Britney was kept under conservatorship. Fans are now realizing that's such a convenient moment of the mother. Instead of protecting her daughter, all she cared about was Britney's money and fame. In an interview, Lynn admitted that she abandoned her daughter when she needed her the most. In her defense, Lynn said that when her daughter was successful, what did she need me for? And for when things turned worse, I was thrown out of the picture. Other people like dancers and managers were closer to her and were with her day and night. No one cared about this at the time, but now when things are coming out about Lynn, fans are eager to dig out more dirt about the wrong things she did. Do you remember Jason Alexander, who was Britney's first husband? We all know that they were childhood sweethearts and the couple was madly in love with each other. In January 2004, the couple got married at a little white wedding chapel in Las Vegas. The shocking part was that the marriage was annulled 55 hours later. The reason Britney gave for annulment lacked understanding of actions. But the real reason behind this was something else. Because in reality, the couple never wanted to get separated. Recently, their divorce lawyer, Mark Goldberg, claimed that Britney's mother forced her to end the marriage with Jason. She said that neither Britney nor Jason wanted to sign the annulment, but Lynn and Britney's management team forced him to do so. Mark also revealed that he saw the mother interfering with his daughter's life. Coming in between their marriage was none of their business, but Britney has been controlled by her mother since she was a little girl. Mark said that Jason had come to him looking for legal help, and he was very upset. Britney told him to come to Las Vegas as she was there with her friends. He remembers that it was Britney's idea to get married. The lawyer asked the couple whether they were drunk or under the influence of drugs when they got married, and they were not under the influence of anything. They just really loved each other. Jason was confused and hurt, but he loved Britney and did not want her to get hurt. He was really scared of his mother and the pressure of the management. As Jason was not a stranger to the family, he thought if he played the game and did what they asked, Britney would come around. Recently, when Jason appeared on the Toxic, the Britney Spears Show podcast, he revealed that if they signed the annulment, then they would let him and Britney continue their relationship. So if they felt the same way in the next 6 months, they would have a proper wedding. Jason added he had no other reason to believe otherwise. He thought it was the truth as they allowed him and Britney to have phone conversations. Jason recalls a month later Britney's phone mysteriously stopped working. He dialed the number and only heard beep beep. It was at this moment he realized that was playing and Lynn had not released any statements regarding these claims. There are also claims that her mother planned to send Britney to rehab. Back in 2008, Britney was accused by her ex-husband that she was an alcoholic and took drugs. However, the pop singer denied all the claims, saying she has never taken any substances and is not an alcoholic. An email made rounds on social media where it clearly states that Lynn did everything. The email read that yes, Lynn was at her son Brian's apartment in Marina del Rey. It is believed that Betty Weinman, an interventionist, was present along with Allie Sims. According to Lynn, she sent an unknown woman to the pharmacy at the Ralph's grocery store to pick up a prescription she had called in. Lynn then claims that she crushed the pill on the kitchen counter and wiped the contents into Britney's Red Bull. So when Britney drank it, she passed out and was later driven to promises. So does this horrifying incident mean that Lynn was the mastermind behind the conservatorship? Well, according to Britney's latest deleted Instagram post, it was her mother's idea to get the conservatorship. She shared an image that hinted at her mother being the evil one. The image read that the most dangerous animal in the world is a silent, smiling woman. The caption read that the moment I smile, and I realize I haven't in a very long time, my mother gets concerned and asks, "What's wrong with you?" I say, "Hi, my name is Britney Spears. Nice to finally meet you." She added saying her life is not a family business anymore and she was born today as she gets to smile. Then she thanked them for exiting out of my life and finally allowing her to live hers. The caption continued to say that my dad may have started the conservatorship 13 years ago, but what people didn't know is that it was my mother's idea. I will never get those years back, and she secretly ruined me. She also called out her former manager, Lou Taylor, who helped her mother in the process. Fans are happy that Lynn Spears' evil face is finally exposed, and people are seeing her reality. And they are also congratulating Britney for getting a victory in the conservative case and earning her freedom. That brings us to the end of today's video. Let us know your thoughts about the way Lynn got exposed to the world. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such hot content and latest gossip surrounding your favorite celebrities. See you in the next one.